Yeah, I'm Syrian Egyptian. We don't know if he's gone. We hope he went out the window, but I don't even know if he could climb up the wall. I need to bring a lizard into the house to see if it could scale the wall. I don't think so. I don't think it could reach my window. I don't know. Syrian Egyptian is a random mix. Syria and Egypt aren't even that far from each other. How could it be random mix? That's what I'm asking. Maybe he knows the reason that we don't. Thank you. Probably safe. Yeah. The Ottoman Empire? Hell no, Adir. That doesn't even exist. It's an imaginary place. Never ever that. Ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever? No. That's somewhere in Europe. Yeah, CGE. Of course I know the Ottoman Empire. My dad is Syrian. He's like very proud of Syria. Yeah. Like, I know all the information. Like, he's been beefing with that country since I was a child. I knew that that place was very ghetto. I knew from before October 2023 that that place is not a good place. Yeah. Some of us knew about it before everyone else found out that they were evil. Yeah, W Dad. Yeah. Trust me, he knows. I used to be like, whoa, Dad, that's not very nice. Because I didn't know. Now I know. Back then, I didn't know. Of course, Nicholas. I think now a lot of people don't like them. Now, like, a lot more people know. Because, like, back then, no one knew, no one cared, you know? Now more people care, more people see it. Why, Buck? Why? What are these phrases, Buck? Oh my god. I would kick the British man. I can't stop Zero. I was born to just be cute. I'm 5'7.5". He's lying, they're not. TJ's like, please, we don't claim that. We don't kick our dogs. I don't know, TJ. Sounds like not very good. TJ's like, no, that's not British. We have 2 British people in here debating. I wish I was AI. I'm Syrian Egyptian. But one day I'll be AI instead. Hello from LA. You're not my biggest fan. I would know if you were. No, hell no, I've never been in a physical fight. Do I look like I know how to fight? Why would I ever be in a physical fight? In what context? When would this happen for me? One day I won't have to say what? Syrian Egyptian? I don't think I'll ever be able to stop saying it. Yes, that is where most people know me from. There you go, CG. You finally muted him. He asked like 35 times. I was like, oh my god, silence that creep. No, I'm not Christian. I'm agnostic. When we're all dead. The kittens are well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, they're doing well. I'm from Los Angeles. What about you? No, I'm not Persian. I'm Syrian Egyptian. I've never been to Egypt, though. You know, Sergio, I was supposed to be fostering new ones. So the cats that I have with me usually only stay with me for like 6 weeks. However, because one of them has a disease, I have to medicate him. No, me and you will not fight one day, you freak. Loser. Yes, I was born Christian, but I'm not Christian now. Who is ignoring you? Who is he? that's so rude. What? I'm live. Yeah. No, I don't speak Spanish. Hi from LA. I don't like structured religion, but I support everyone else believing what they want. So if you are Ramadan Mubarak, Happy Lent, whatever you believe, I just don't think religion should hold power. Wow, CGE. Audacity of that man. I think that no religion should hold political power or be forced onto people. That's kind of the opposite of what it should be doing. Emmanuel, thank you for the heart. Me, you're number 168 on Lexi's Besties. I'm 5'7.5". Exactly, Antonio. Everyone should be able to believe what they believe, and it shouldn't be forced on the whole society. We should all be able to have different beliefs and be free to do that and respect each other's beliefs. Even if the belief is not believing in anything, that should be respected. Thanks, Greg. I feel like I'm having a terrible hair day. You're too kind, Nicholas. Thank you. I do think that people should also believe in me. I think people should also believe I am a goddess. Feel free to bow down. Thank you. That's like one of my favorite memes. It'll be like, we broke up over religious differences. I thought he should worship me. I'm a goddess or something, and he didn't believe it. And I was like, wow, you guys should break up for that. You too, Roy. Imagine dating someone who doesn't think you're God. Whoa. No, I'm not religious, Greg. I'm doing well. How are you? I do too, Nicholas. Honestly, he is my boss. We love Oliver. How could you, Shafiq? I thought you understood the vision. Oliver! Oliver! My little starlight is sunshine. Hi, my little star. I wasn't talking to you, Simon. Simon always comes over when I'm trying to get Oliver's affection. See, he just hissed at one of them, you little bitch. Oliver, that was so rude of you to hiss at Samson. Why would you do that? What do I do for a living? I'm a stay-at-home cat mom. I'm a stay-at-home cat mom. I'm manifesting my reality. I can't wait for the future where I just stay at home with the cats all day. You gonna leave me? Bye, baby. Hi, Jaja. Hi, Queen. Oliver. Oliver's getting so aggressive with them. See, I told you, when Oliver has a bad attitude, he'll hiss at the kittens. I don't know why. I think I have to take him to therapy. No, TJ, but I want to. You can't even spell lint. I only have 2 cats, but I volunteer with a rescue, so I always open my house to any cats that need a home. Right now I have 2 fosters with me. The big cats are mine, the kittens are my rescue cats. I love all animals. Yeah, I love them all. That's my queen up there. The little tiny orange ones I rescue. I know, our gallery's so empty, CGE. I don't know why it won't let you pin that comment, though. Don't understand. Yeah, I think it's easier for me to foster cats because I already have cats. I think that they are now at pinned. Thanks, old school. Let's go. If you send, I don't know how many many more you'll be title gifter for the week. There's so many rosas. If you send 13 more. No, I'm not married. Is that another saying from the UK, Buck? Is that one of those British sayings? Love other people? Yusuf, how embarrassing to be such a freaking weirdo that you have to be muted in a live chat. Damn, that sucks. I don't know, TJ. It doesn't seem like your vibe. I'm Syrian Egyptian. Youngest I would date? Don't like dating young. I don't like dating young. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, look. CGE, he's at Cleopatra. I'm an animal. Do you love me? What? My family is Christian and Catholic, but I am agnostic. Hello from Los Angeles. I put creatine in my water, but I don't like the flavor of this one. I'm trying my best to just get through it. It's hard. Yeah, Daniel, it is. You heard Raiko. Yeah, he's barking. Good night, TJ. Thanks for hanging out. Oldest? You know, I don't know if I wouldn't really want to date too much older. And the reason why is like, I don't want to date someone and then they die. Like if you date someone 20 years older than you, then they're gonna die way before you. So then you have to live like, I don't know, the rest of your life alone. I don't know. That's what I think about. Even 10 years is a lot. Like I'm 30 and I date someone who's 50. Then in 10 years they're 60. 10 more they're 70. They're 70 when I turn 50. That means they're like nearing death. And I have to keep living. You know, I don't want to marry someone who dies way, way before me. But also, it's not predictable. You could marry someone young and they can die young. I'm 32. But I prefer someone close to my age, not an age difference. I appreciate that, user with many numbers. CGE again. No, I'm not fasting for Ramadan. I don't practice religion, but I love that you guys do. Yeah, 43 is not that much older than me. You know what's crazy? When I was like in my 20s, I dated someone who did lie about their age, and they were twice my age. And then once I found out, it was too late, you know? Regaram, thanks for the heart meter. 170 on Lexi's besties. Yeah, I've told this story on live before. I almost married that person, and he looked way younger. I thought he was like 30. I was 22 or 23 when we started dating. And then I found out like 2 years later that he was twice my age. Jilly, hey Jilly, thanks for the heart me. Yeah, but once I found out, it's like we were already dating for years. Hi, Queen. I know, crazy. I was a baby. When I think about it now, I'm like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, who knows who I'll end up with? Who knows where I'll live in a year? Who knows anything? Yeah. Yeah, I like working out. The only sport I watch is basketball. I'm a big Laker fan. Oh no, CGE, why? CGE, check the filtered words maybe. True, Daniel. Things are always changing. 5 years ago, I didn't even have an Instagram. 5 years ago, I hated social media. Was it 5 years ago? I know in 2020, I had no social media. Like, my life was so different. You know what I mean? My life is completely different now. I feel like it's one of those things where at any day your life can I love that. Sports and cats. that's all that's necessary. That's so weird, CG. Where would I move to? I told you guys, my Bali, New Zealand, south of France. What else? Bali, New Zealand, south of France. Where else did I say? I love Switzerland, but I don't like snow. I do love Switzerland. We know that. Well, I've never been to Spain, so I don't know about Spain. I've also never been to New Zealand or Bali. I'm like, I can't say I'd move to Spain because I've never been, but I've also never been to New Zealand. I just think I would love New Zealand, and I think I would love Bali. My uncle lives in Dubai half time and Spain the other half. But I forgot what part of Spain. I don't know if it's the south. It starts with an M. Marabello. Marabello? Wow, Eugene, that's such a nice compliment. Thank you. Marbella. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, he lives in Marbella half the time, Dubai half the time. Why would CG, you were not close. My skincare routine is very long. It's very meticulous. It's high maintenance. Oh, wait, no way. Do you know my uncle? I just went to Dubai for the first time in January, and I had never met him before, but because he's lived there his whole, like, the last 20 years. I know, Daniel. I know. It is crazy out there. Okay, explain the skincare fully. I got you. I wake up. I usually don't cleanse in the morning, I'm lying. I wake up, I go to the gym. I go work out, I come back home. Then I use an oil cleanser. It doesn't have to be expensive, but it's an oil-based cleanser first. After that, you use a regular cleanser because the oil will take away like sunscreen or any kind of thick product. So oil cleanser first, then a regular cleanser. And then I use a toner pad to just wipe off anything I left on. And then I'll put on vitamin C in the morning and moisturizer, just those two. At night, it's not vitamin C, it's tretinoa and moisturizer. That's my list. So that's all. It's not really that much, but that is the process. Daytime is vitamin C SPF. Nighttime is tretinoa. Why would I be mad? I don't know you. Yeah, I forgot to say that. My bad. Vitamin C and SPF. SPF is the biggest, most important. I'm gonna do a video on my skincare eventually. I'm not even kidding. I will be at the hair salon and people will say, can you tell me your skincare list? I wrote down a whole notepad once at the hair salon because this girl's like, I need to know what you do. I'm gonna do a video just showing you guys my routine. It does not need to be expensive products. The only thing that you have to buy, you have to get it from a doctor, is the tretinoin cream. This one. This is prescription only, but you literally go online and they will give you the prescription. Any website that has like a doctor on it will like send the prescription to any pharmacy you have. Always be cruel to be kind. I don't understand that. Okay, bye, Shafiq. Yeah. I did just get this on TikTok Shop. I don't know if it works though. That's true, Emo. That's true. I feel like a lot of this stuff is not necessary. Like most of my skincare is very cheap. The only one that you have to get, this was $30. I don't think it's that expensive. It lasts pretty long because you don't use a lot of it. Use very, very little bit, which I'll do a video and I'll show you guys. But I just got this. A lot of people were hyping this up. I'll tell you guys if it works. I don't know yet. It's called Volufiline, something like that. Supposedly, anywhere you're like sunken in, it plumps it. So I've been putting it on my lips and I put it under my eyes. I want to see if it works like lip filler, but I'll tell you guys if it works. So far, we just started. I assume this will take like a month to notice a difference. Other than that, I really like La Roche-Posay. They do